Today everybody, we're back on the Sloth Survival series. Where in the last episode everybody, you can see we really made our town a town. Upgrading the pathways and lights around our world, adding ponds and other new pathways that go into other builds as well. And we also constructed our first orchard of the world right over here, which is working absolutely amazingly. Now today everybody, we're actually going to be returning back to the old part of the town right here because lads, we are going to be making ourselves a lava chicken farm, like the one from the movie. Now, you guys have commented me make this, and I think it's a great idea. And I think today, everyone, we should take Frosto out for the ride. Now, the plan for this build, everyone, is basically we're going to be building ourselves an automatic chicken farm, and we're pretty much going to be building ourselves a nice little market thing around it, and I think it should look pretty cool, and hopefully work out pretty well. Alright, now, lads, something tells me is that we are going to need to get ourselves quite a bit of actual wool, and it's going to need to be white wool, because I want to make ourselves a little kind of like chicken face within the market. I think that should look really cool. I do want to say once again, everyone, thank you all so much for the support on last episode. I really do appreciate that. You guys have been blowing it out of the park with these episodes. Really glad you guys are enjoying. You've been making some really nice comments. Alright, so periodically we'll just check on these guys and get some wool from them. But it is now tree chopping time. I swear to God, I hate these big trees so much. Oh, and another thing is to everyone, the person I'm adding to the garden for this episode is Purple Twid, who basically had a really nice comment about basically how the video is formatting, likes the nostalgic feel of everything, and that more people should do this sort of style of Let's Play. So yeah, thank you Purple Twid for the support. If you guys want to be the gardener for next episode, leave a nice comment or build suggestion down below. Gotta admit though, lads, the world is really coming together recently. We need to start working on the older part of the town again, and then I think it would be even better. But at the moment, this part of the town, which is like almost, I'd say full, is looking really good. And I think everybody, we are going to be building ourselves a little thing right over here. I think I'm going to put it right on the coast because obviously I'm going to have like other builds. I'm going to build here, but I think I'm going to build like a dockyard here. Now, first things first, let's get ourselves a chest down with some of the stuff because obviously we are going to have to actually build ourselves one of these chicken farms. And I legitimately have no idea how to do this. All right, everyone. So what I've actually decided to do, I wanted to challenge myself. Instead of going ahead and using a tutorial, I want to try to learn redstone. It's one of my biggest goals in Minecraft is obviously learning redstone. So what I want to do is pretty much, I want to try to make this design completely by myself. Now, just based off of what I think I will need, I'm going to use obviously the same, like, base it off of a design that I just remember I've used in the past. Now, we will need to get ourselves some lava. Alright, so I have not been in the nether since we've started playing in the world again. There's a little lava source right here. I think I'm going to get there. I don't think there's a point in me going all the way down the fiery pits down there. You know, we need to make this a safer spawn point. This is just so dangerous. Alright, lads, so I've grabbed some things I think I'll need. Now, this, I have a feeling, is going to be extremely painful, so let the training wheel progress begin. Alright, lads, so what I'm thinking of, right, so actually I just rather need a hopper. Oh my god, I always forget something. Alright, now everyone, it has been a long time since I've built anything like this, so this might be a complete catastrophe, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do something like this, and then what we're gonna do is go some glass. Now, supposedly, lads, this is where the chickens will be dying, I think. Now, like I said, I've not built one of these in so long, so I'm kind of just gonna have to guess a bit. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure if you dispense baby chickens in here, they won't die if there's lava above them. Once they grow into big chickens, they die in the lava, and then their stuff gets collected in here. And we make ourselves a dispenser to put. Okay, how many is? Okay, so what I think, everyone, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty simple farm. I don't think it should take me too long to figure out. So, and then we put the lava above this. Okay, so we need a collection area. If I go ahead, everyone, and then say just put like, if I go ahead and put a hopper there, and then build up to this, just like that. Now that's going to the hopper. So if I say put chickens in here, observers. So I'm pretty sure for the observer, right, if I simply just, for the observer, if I do this, does this make an electric output if I chuck an item into the hopper? Did I do anything? Oh, this is already hurting my brain. Okay, actually, you know what? I think the lava is actually meant to go in. I don't think the lava is meant to be there all the time. Because I'm pretty sure it like flashes on and off, doesn't it? Now, actually, I don't, maybe? Actually, hold on, we might be doing some big stuff here. So say if I do that, and then put a dispenser like this. Hold on, we're making big progress here. So my thinking, right? Thinking is, if an egg gets shot out of here, right? They go into here, and it gets shot out of the dispenser, then this will then power the observer, and it will then send a signal to that observer, and then this will then turn on the lava, right? Okay, but let's make a button just to test this. Does that work? Wait, hold on. Okay, so if I go this and then put redstone on top. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. I'm genuinely so surprised that worked. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, lads, it worked. Okay, so now. Okay, wait, I need to see. Do chickens laying eggs, does that activate anything with an observer? I need to search this up. Okay, that does not work. That is just not a thing that works, apparently. Okay. Do I have to make a clock, maybe? I know how to make a redstone. Actually, do I know how to make a redstone clock? I don't know. I know a design, but like, this is definitely, everyone, the most cursed chicken farm I think I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Wait, I just realized, wait, this won't be able to turn off the lava though. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it does. Okay, why? Why does that work? Why does that happen? Why? I'm not gonna ask why, I'm just gonna be happy. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to make ourselves a redstone clock. Now, I think you just need repeaters, right? Like, it's not that hard, right? Isn't it just like that? Is that it? Is that right? And then you just gotta power it. So say if I just do like little button. What the hell is going on? Okay. So if I just do, maybe break that. Okay, so if I do that. Maybe a button doesn't work. I'm trying to look at a photo, see if that changes. There's no way I have to look at a video just for a redstone clock. Okay, so apparently everyone, my mistake was that you're meant to break the torch instantly. That's just stupid. Place it and then break it. Oh, it actually works. Okay, so if I do that. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Lads, we are redstoning. Alright, now all we need is just a ton of eggs. So I think, I don't even know if I still have chickens or not. I might check this out real quick. Oh wait, I can't because of the trapdoor. Alright, we have one chicken. I need like 500 chickens. This is ridiculous. Okay, alright, what I'm thinking, lads, is that we get the chickens from the barn. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got 2 chickens in here. So now these 2 should be sweet to start making eggs. So I think, everyone, if I just keep making more and more chickens, we should be good for that side. So now, we need to actually start building this so-called lava chicken market thing. Okay, so I'm going to be attempting to kind of build like a market stall, but it's like a big market stall. Lads, we just found a zombie horse! Wait, why is there no rider? Wait, I need a saddle, Wait, I need to tame this guy. Does this guy need a saddle? Okay, stay here, buddy, stay here. Oh my god, lads. If you guys remember, when we first updated the world, we were trying to get a zombie horse, and we almost died twice, I think, trying to get one. We actually just got like a free zombie horse. This is so good. I need a saddle. Where's the saddles? Do I have a saddle? I have so many saddles. When did I have that many saddles? Okay, get this guy. Oh my god, my first ever vanilla zombie horse. This is actually kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Only problem is, though, I'm pretty sure these guys can't stay out in the daytime. We kind of only have like an... Oh, I could keep him in this part here for now. I don't have anywhere to put this guy. Okay, we're gonna have to, at some point, everyone make ourselves another stable, but I think he's just gonna have to sit in here for now. Even though it's not really the stable, it's like, it's enclosed. Wait, do leaves count as shade? Yeah, I think they do. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so what I'm thinking, everyone, is we have the market start kind of here. Alright, what I need to do though now is I need to actually mine out the flooring here and make this more like, I don't know, it's like path blocks and like some gravel, maybe some stuff like that. I can honestly, I think the next objective we should work on in the world is definitely getting some villages, because I feel like when you start adding villages to a world, it makes it just feel so much cooler. Like, I just love having like these guys walking around everywhere. It just feels really, really cool having villages. So I think we might do something like that. Alright, so if we're gonna, I think we should do a mixture of some dirt blocks and some of these acacia logs of planks that I found. And then the rest we'll do some dirt and make it path blocks. Make it kind of look like it's just like a makeshift little market shop that the villager has put together once we actually, you know, get said villager. Yeah, you know what? I actually like that. I didn't mind that at all. Okay, now what we're going to do next is we're going to use a little cobblestone trim. So it's like got some walls coming up around here. So we're going to do, it's going to be almost like, actually, no, oh, that could be really cool. We're going to do a grid pattern. We're going to do a little grid pattern of oak planks and oak fences. So it looks like it's still walls, but they're like you know, they're not full walls, you know, they're like still kind of, yeah, you guys know what I mean, it'll look really cool. But as you guys all know, I love experimenting this world, because this world is kind of just like my have fun and find out world. You know, kind of just try new things, especially while I want to make redstone stuff. I want to make it a challenge myself, lads. If we do any farms in this world whatsoever, I want to make it from my own design, because I feel like not only am I going to learn a lot from doing it, it's just also going to be really fun, and like I can say that is my design. You know, no one else has built that design for a farm before, which is why I've made my own chicken farm, which I think is really cool. Alright, we've got all the walls done now. That's just the first one. Now, what I want to figure out, everyone, is what I'm actually going to do for the roofing. So, how am I going to do? I want to use some wool. You know, we also have ourselves a little lantern here on it. I think I'm going to put that right in between. Oh, I thought I just broke the clock for a second. Okay, so I'm going to put the little lantern right in between the clock right there, and I think that should light up the whole thing. Except the only problem that I might find is that we might not have enough actual blocks, because wool is quite expensive, and it's kind of a pain to get, I'm not going to lie. And, okay, I need a new controller. If you guys haven't realized, I have really bad joystick drift right now. It's actually, like, tearing my life apart. It's so bad. Oh, yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough wool. Okay, alright, let's get to it, I guess. Let's see how much we can actually do. Oh my god, this guy's just murdered a rabbit and a chicken. You monster. Alright, we've got tons more red wool. Fill in this. I want to have a little bit of overhang to the actual build, because I think that'll look pretty good, especially at the front like that. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. Alright, we've pretty much got the whole roof done. Remember, what I want to quickly do is go ahead and fill in the rest of the walls. Now that we actually have the, I guess you could say, the scaffolding to do it. Obviously, we can actually have a height now we have to go to and stuff like that. So it should be, should be able to finish it. Thank God though, everyone, oh, it's bloody raining! But thank God we got all those trees down, so that way we have enough wood for this. Alright, there we go. We're just going to do this all the way to, actually, you know what? I might actually line the top with cobblestone, because that way it kind of like aligns with it. I don't think it would work having this all the way to the top. Alright, so if we get some cobblestone and just, oh, I'm already misplacing, okay. And we just mine the top, not mine the top, place the top in just like this. Alright, there we go, everyone. We've got the main kind of actual, like, area done. Actually, what I want to do, though, is maybe just put some, like, across here, so it's, like, stabilizing it. I think that's pretty good. I like that. I do like the design. I do, however, want to add, like, an overhang on each side, which we have not finished yet. We've done it for the front, but not everywhere else, so I think we're going to have to do something to that as well. Alright, and with the last 2 bits of wool right here, we have the roof complete. Now, what I want to do now, everyone, is basically just add some minor detail work. So, first off, I want to add some, like, things like a chest and crafting table. We'll just take the ones from out there, put them right in there. And maybe like an armor stand. I don't know why we're making an armor stand. We're gonna make an armor stand then. Put like an armor stand on top of that. There we go. Looking pretty fresh. Alright, now we're not actually gonna build the street or anything like that anymore this episode, because next episode I think I'm gonna work on kind of revamping this part of the town like we did with the other one, just adding some decorations, some leaf blocks and whatnot. Okay, so now, as you all know, we've made ourselves 2 banners in as well. The one with the golden apple downstairs, and this one right here. Now, I want to attempt, everyone, to make ourselves a banner for the actual area. So if we go ahead and make ourselves one like this, there we go. Now let's make ourselves this beautiful custom banner. So what I think I'm gonna do, okay, so we do stripes, and then what we'll do, we need to try to make like an egg almost, but it's like I'm trying to with chicken. I don't know how chicken would work, but I actually have no idea how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna try to do something like this. Okay, you know what, I think that's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't really make sense what I'm actually looking at, but I think it kind of looks like, if you really squint your eyes, a piece of chicken, right? A piece of like orange chicken with like a light beam going through it, like cooking it, and then the background's like the red and white stripes like we see on the front. So I think this shouldn't be, I think it's all right, you know. I kind of see that if you have an imagination. Alright, there we go, everyone. We've got the exact same banner, but this time like one's angling in different directions, so it kind of centers it a bit. And then what we're going to do, we've got ourselves some item frames. We're going to put some like chicken on this side, put a bowl on this side, so we've got some like bowls, grab bowls here, and then you go ahead and grab some chicken. I'm going to make a cooked chicken once I get the actual stuff for it. But I think for now, that is, we've got to also make up the sign. And I've just realized the clock is broken. Okay, so I'm going to have an emergency button ready, so we can just like quick start it every single time we need to. Actually, you know what, everyone? I was going to do a sign, but now I just realized we can do hanging signs, can't we? Hanging signs just need like stripped logs, right? I've like yet to use hanging signs like once. I think this is the perfect opportunity to use them. The things I do just for something slightly cool. Oh, you can use 6 of them though. That's good. Okay, I thought you would only get like 1. I was going to say. God damn it, you can't even use it. Okay, oh wait, I have an idea. Wait, hold on. This is recoverable. This is recoverable. I just realized what I could do. There we go. Have a look at that, everyone. Fresh and crispy lava chicken. That is looking absolutely amazing. I actually really love that. So you got over here, you grab your bowl right over here, you got the entrance, and you buy your fresh and crispy lava chicken right over here. That is actually so cool. First time using hanging signs as well. That is actually awesome. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, everyone, but we successfully actually made something with redstone. We basically taught ourselves how to make a farm, which is actually kind of awesome. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Please let me know, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Comment down any build suggestions, like video ideas, whatever, or just cool things I could do in the world, like more redstone mechanical stuff. I don't know, anything, literally anything, comment down below, and I might add you to the garden as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a great bloody day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Good bloody bye.